Hello everybody, Noir from Minecraft. Now you're probably wondering why I'm on the Meatleys website. Now, if you didn't know, the Meatleys creator been the ink machine. Obviously. Now, you're probably wondering what this video is about. Well, since my 1 hour Fortnite video hasn't finished uploading yet, and yes, I did say 1 hour, and my first let's play of this Solid Snake game, which is another Metal Gear game. Now these are my predictions of what we'll probably be seeing in Chapter 5. Or what we will probably see. I don't know what we will see. We'll probably see, but now the first thing, which is pretty obvious, we'll pretty much be seeing the new Alice and Boris. Now, hopefully they get some voice actors too, because like seriously, they need some voice actors too. And also, this may be a little off topic, but new Alice looks like she's from Fortnite. Like, look at old Alice, then look at new Alice. Like, if you look at the new Alice and compare her from the girl skins you can get in Fortnite, you'll see what I'm trying to say. But seriously, but seriously. It looks like she came out of Fortnite. But that doesn't matter now. That could get its own video. It probably won't. Okay, now back to topic. So, the second thing is, maybe there'll be a enemy. My second prediction is, we might, just might, maybe get some DLC for this game. Like seriously, you're probably saying, no, what could the DLC be? Well, that will probably be in another video. But I also get the feeling there will also be some crossovers. Now, this first one was actually heard at a convention where one of the creators of Bendy and the Ink Machine actually said that they've been thinking of asking the creators of Cuphead, that's right, Cuphead, to do a Cuphead and Bendy and the Ink Machine and Cuphead crossover. Which actually does make sense, and that will be a video. Because it's actually not the first time Bendy has crossed over with another game franchise that's massively popular. For instance, Hello Neighbor, which it was only on October. Maybe next October, hopefully. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Could be DLC for Bendy and Ink. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Sorry guys, I just had to type in something. So, he has teamed up with the neighbor once. Hopefully we get to see it more. I just think it would be really cool. I really do get the feeling that this certain crossover, which I really do get the feeling may happen, is a Bendy and the Ink Machine crossover with Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, you're probably wondering, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I know. You're probably like, oh, yeah, I know. You guys are probably screaming at your screens like maniacs, saying, Noah, how would that even work? Which, that topic will not be getting its own video, sadly, because I'll be explaining it in this video. The reason why it would work. Well, let's just say in chapter 4, you can find something really interesting, which this will actually, before I say this, but this actually makes me think that the Meekly is a fan of FNAF. Which, yeah, reason? Well, get ready. So, in a certain area of this room you can go into, you can find a bendy animatronic. Which, yeah. And also, this may be another off-topic thing, but Scott, people have been theorizing that Scott has added another animatronic because of this reply to Meekly when he said, I'll make 5120 mode easier. And that makes me think that someone else will be added. Either the Predator or Michael Myers, since you're getting new movies, or it could be Bendy, because I'd actually like to see that. That would be interesting. It would be interesting if Bendy, Predator, or Michael Myers was in FNAF Ultimate Custom Nights, which hopefully I can play. And hopefully don't rage quit. Because if I do rage quit, I'm gonna need all the FNAF experts. Okay, so anyways, sure, the Bendy animatronic may be a little, but the Bendy animatronic, okay, now back to the topic. The Bendy animatronic is also dismantled. And it is missing a left arm. We all know who that is for. Now, once you go to the audio tape or tape recorder, I like to call it an audio tape. One of the workers has something very, very interesting to say. Now, this is I don't know the entire thing, but all I know is that the worker, which I can't remember if the worker was a guy or girl, I don't know, said that when she looked away from the animatronic and looked back, it would move. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Now, when I heard this, I was like, no way. Which, this also has another theory that FNAF could possibly be connected with the Bendy in the Ink Machine universe. But that will get its own topic, because there is also another universe that I have a really good feeling is connected to the FNAF universe. I'm just going to give you a little hint. Let's just say this dimension has a street called Elm Street. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So I really do think that this may happen, either in the 5th chapter of Bendy Ink Machine, which is what this video is about, or in Ultimate Custom Nights. It could be either of those two. I was going to say some sort of FNAF spin-off that could be a crossover between FNAF, Cuphead, Hello Neighbor, and Bendy, but I really don't think that could happen. I don't know. It could, it couldn't, I don't know. Maybe Minecraft if it could. Okay, but back to topic. So, this factory is really cool. Okay, and the next thing. I really do get the feeling that there will be more weapons. Because at the end of chapter 4, which I'm not going to spoil this, but in chapter 4, we already know that a katana will be able to be used. And you guys are lucky that I didn't spoil the ending for anyone that hasn't played the chapter. Hold on. hold on. Hold on, guys. Now, actually, the weapon will come after this one. That I get the feeling that Joey Drew will be, in fact, the final boss. Because it's obvious. Besides, just like how there's a good Boris, a good Alice, and the evil Boris, and the evil Boris, I really do get the feeling the one that has the ink all over his face isn't the actual, isn't the actual evil Bindi. It's actually the good Bindi. Because, why? Well, I'm not going to spoil, but he does save you from something when you're hiding in that box that looks like a portable toilet. You know what I'm talking about. And yes, I did forget the name of it. Now, I also do get the feeling that the real evil Bindi has to be Joey Drew. Because it's obvious. Joey Drew is pretty much evil. Which, yeah. Okay. And hold on. What else? What else? Oh yeah, hold on. Now, okay, now the next subject, though the new weapons. Like I said earlier, katana. But there are actually some weapons I'd like to see. I have a non-existent list that doesn't exist. Okay, so this is a list. I would like to see a chainsaw, a machete. Let's see what else. What else? A a mini blaster, which is what I use to replace the word gun because YouTube's problems. Let's see. What else? Let's see what else. What other weapons could be added? What else? Maybe a bow and arrow. No, we already saw an axe. What else could be used? Flamethrower. That would have to be really interesting. You know what? I can't think of anything else, so it's kind of hard. Okay, what else was I going to talk about in this video? Yeah, and also another thing. I really do get the feeling that they'll introduce some new characters. Which, yeah. I really do get the feeling that there will be more characters added. Maybe ink versions of people that haven't been turned to the people that you hear on the other tape recorders that you can hear, like the the people that were heard on the tape recorders that haven't been turned into evil ink monsters like evil Alice and evil Boris. But anyways, last thing I need to talk about on this. Where the series may go after Chapter 5. Now, after Chapter 5, just like I said, I get the feeling that there may be some DLC. It could be, this is one of the things that I may only mention in this because I may forget about it later, that I feel like that there will be some sort of prequel for the first for chapter 6, which would be the only thing that would contain this one, would be a prequel that would pretty much explain the whole thing of why. It would only be chapter 6 explaining it, and it would show the human forms of the other characters, because since no one has seen them in human forms. Especially Henry. Like, okay, before, this is a little short topic. This is a little short topic to go in between the, what's next for the Bendy and the Ink Machine series. I really do get feeling that that in chapter 5 that there will be a cutscene after you hold on. That after you defeat the evil Bendy, which is of course Joey Drew, that a cutscene will play of him weakened, like very weak, and then just like see Henry's body, and then like it would be the shadows covering his face, but then when he looks down, we'll see his face, and he'll do something to the evil Bendy, aka Joey Drew. Hopefully something that looks awesome too, which, yeah. Now back to our main topic of where will the series go next. Which, yeah. Now, I don't really understand other ones yet, but I may soon, hopefully. Hopefully I can. I maybe won't. I maybe can't. I don't know. Which, yeah. Oh, man. Now, another thing is again crossover. Like, you don't know what type of wacky or awesome or cool or maybe weird crossovers that could happen. Cuphead, a Bendy and Ink Machine Cuphead crossover. Yeah, that makes sense because they have the same, because they're going for the same old 1950s art style, or I think it was 1950 art style. I don't know. The only difference is that Cuphead is in color, while Bendy and Ink Machine is in black or white. Or black or yellow, whatever you like to call the colors for Bendy and the Ink Machine. Now, another thing I think that maybe there could be a sequel. Like we don't know if it could be a prequel, it could be like a sequel to the main storyline, like no one really knows what could go down next. Like seriously. Another thing of where the series could go in, like they could get a movie made. And I'd actually want that. Like I would go see it. Which actually, if if you're watching this, if you could just be my friend again, please. And the reason is because hopefully, if Ty ever decides that we should be friends again, me, Aiden, and Ty will work on the production of a Bendy and the Ink Machine movie. Now, I wrote part of the script through chapter 1 through chapter 1 through chapter 2. Then Ty wrote the rest of it, which I had to make him change it because there were some parts that weren't that kid friendly, and we want the movie to be PG-13. We don't want it to be rated R for its mature content that Ty put in. But Boris actually does break the fourth wall. I don't know why, but hey, every show, movie, game, or book at least needs someone that at least breaks the fourth wall a few too many times. But anyways, yeah. That was it for the video, and guys, see you guys later. Peace out, more video. I'm sorry, guys. And also, when I say my outro, people think I'm saying something else, but I'm actually saying peace out, home guards, and goodbye, but really fast. Don't ask why. I'm a fast talker. And a loud one, too. So, okay. Now, another thing. Now, I also get the feeling that maybe, just maybe, a TV show could be made. Like, it could be a PG-13 animated Bendy and the Ink Machine show. It could be, like, seriously, like, it could be the style, hold on, it could be in the style of the old 1950 cartoon styles. It could be 3D. It could be flash animation. I don't think they should do that. Or it could be anime. No, really, just think about that. A Bendy and the Ink Machine anime. Just think how cool that would be. That would actually yeah, that would kind of be cool, but still, that actually would be very interesting. Another thing is that they could actually work with a food company to get bacon soup to actually get this made. But like, I'd actually like to see them work with a food company so they could make bacon soup. Because I would actually enjoy that. Because even though there have been some YouTubers that recreated it and have said it was really good, but the ingredients aren't really confirmed. Like, you can find the ingredients, but I don't think they're real. Which, yeah. But, yeah. Also, another thing I think that there may be some costumes, like, because seriously, if they release those, we could actually have some sort of progress on the Bendy and the Ink Machine movie. Which may have a few, well, you know, P jokes. Don't ask why. We just had to make it a little bit humorous. Which, yeah. Also, another thing that I just want to happen is a FNAF, Bendy and the Ink Machine, or a FNAF, Undertale, Bendy and the Ink Machine, Hello Neighbor, and Cuphead crossover. Because just think about it. They're the 5 famous games. Well, half, but they're still really famous games, and I'd actually do love to see a crossover. Like, just think how crazy that could be. Like, seriously. Now, the last thing I think that will happen is probably Bendy and the Ink Machine getting a comic series. Which, yeah. But I don't know which company, either Marvel or DC, but if any of you guys can ask the Meatly at Twitter or Instagram if he likes Marvel or DC, because I want to know. It could be produced by, like, the Bendy and Ink Machine comic series could be produced by Marvel or DC, but I don't know which one because I don't know what he likes. I don't know what type of comic brand he likes. Does he like Marvel or DC or Marvel? Marvel or DC or Marvel? Which one? Which one? Ugh, why does life always have to do this to us? Okay, anyways. Yeah, it has to be really interesting to see a Bendy and Ink Machine comic series. Even though there have been fan comics. Ugh, don't show me the cringe! Well, actually, not all of them are cringy. Some of them are actually really good. While the others, ugh, especially the fanfics. No, don't show me the fanfics. Do not show me the fanfics. Oh gosh, no, don't show me the fanfics. If you show me the fanfics, I will freak out. Because, you know, the fanfic police are in the town, boy! Okay, so, anyways. Yeah, guys, that was it for this video of predictions of Chapter 5 and where I think that the series will go after that. Yeah. Which, yeah. Because I actually do like this series, and you're probably wondering why I haven't played it yet. Well, the reason is that, well, I have beaten Chapter 1. It's just the game is a little bit glitchy. Not like crazy glitchy. It's just a teeny weeny bit glitchy. Which, yeah. And it's hard for me to play glitchy games while on camera. I don't know why, just my body says, dude, it's hard for you to play glitchy games while you're on camera. Why don't you understand that? Like, it's just kind of crazy. But anyways, yeah guys, that was it for this video. Make sure you guys subscribe and like for more. And I will see you all guys later. Peace out, home guards, and goodbye.